Do you want to activate, Chief? Thanks, bro. Oh, let me guess. He's gonna spawn right here, and you gotta battle a big boss. And he's gonna be infinitely easier to manage than the 5,000 other dickheads you've had to fight thus far. So I think the problem with that one is that I've missed an inventory upgrade somewhere, and that's why I'm having so much trouble with it. But let's hope he doesn't have all that much health, because if he doesn't have all that much health, I should be fine. But I only got like 13 rounds for my pistol, and I got 7 shotgun rounds, and I'm definitely not going to smack him to death.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene.
108, alright.
The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery, and all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Oh shit, it's the Dark Presence again. Okay, I was prepared for this. Nice. Okay, well I'm dead because I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to go. How do you expect me to know where to go? Alright, whatever. They collapsed a hallway in front of me.
You again.
They collapsed a hallway in front of me, and I tried to turn around and repath myself, and they didn't allow me the room to do it. You just expect me to know how you're gonna manipulate the environment so I can account for it. Like, what the fuck? That's really poor direction. See, that's fine. I turned around immediately. I immediately 180'd when that happened. And then they did this shit. And now, dude! Fuck this bullshit! Fuck this crap! Fuck this trial and error, gay, stupid, fucking, dumbass, fucking dumb horse shit. Fuck this crap. Why did they do this shit? Why? What is the point? Allow me to run away from the thing. The thing shouldn't fucking catch up to you if there's one error made. How are you supposed to know where to go? How are you supposed to know? You can't know. It's fucking impossible. Come on, dude. Trial and error. Why? Quit directing your fucking games like this, guys. Please just stop doing it. Now I'm dead again. I have to fucking retry the segment again. Because I'm just forced to trial and error. This is why I don't like trial and error in video games, especially when it fucking kills you for it. Why design it like that? Just design it better. Just design it better. That's all it takes. Just use 2 brain cells. Let the electrons between 2 cells fucking communicate and make your segment better. It's just fucking stupid and unnecessary. It pisses me off. There's no need for it. What? How did it catch me? It wasn't even there! Dude, it wasn't even there. Wow, man. Fuck this. Man, I really want to say the other word, but I won't. Jesus Christ, this is so fucking poor. This is terrible. This is not how you design a video game. I'm sorry. It's just not. Fucking design your game better, guys. Why do I gotta fucking die on this part 100 times to figure out exactly what you want me to do? So what do you want me to do? If I turn left, I'm immediately fucked. If I turn right, I'm fucked anyway. What do you want? Run as fast as you can. It doesn't fucking matter, because no matter what way you go, it catches you. So what do you want? Jesus McFucking Christ, why? I'm sorry, guys, but why? Bullshit is fucking astronomically bad. Unnecessary.
Get away! Get away! Get the fuck away from me! I had to use the light of hand to hide.
Okay, so explain to me why that didn't happen before when I did it the other 5 fucking times. What? Okay, sure, dude. Jesus Christ. Fuck that bullshit. Stupid game.
Drawn to the story I was writing as a group.
Maybe I got stuck on a pile of rubble that I didn't see because, again, there's too much fucking screen clutter and I can't see shit.
The murder victim. All seemed to be in 108.
Okay, now we have to go find room 108. I'm pressing, dude, you can hear the button being clicked from the controller. You can hear it being clicked, and it doesn't work. Jesus McFuck. I am so tired of it. It's not enjoyable. It just isn't fun. Quit doing that. It's so fucking ass backward and dumb. Where's room 108? That's 112, 111. Alright. I just want this game over with, dude. I'm trying to enjoy it, but it makes it fucking impossible. It really does. I haven't been this aggravated with a video game in a long fucking time. It's just so doofy and unnecessary, and I don't understand why they do it, because it seems like it lacks substance to me. Trial and error bullshit, run from the shadow in the hallway, this nonsense. Once again, I pressed L 2 clicks. I felt my finger hit the button 2 separate times. 2 separate clicks. Doesn't work. Love it. Where's room 108? There's room 108. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't mean to bitch so much, but it is really hard to tolerate. It's very, 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 very fucking hard to tolerate. Again, the shifting environments and, like, art in this game is fucking awesome. It really is. It's really, really good. Like, the lighting, like, the neon, like, all of it is cool. Lost on the shore, between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer, reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her. In hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay. Wait, no, so I went through the trouble to... Doesn't make your situation any better, but in the meantime, I'm having a grand old time taking out bandits. No, it's just... I don't mind being frustrated at a game when I know it's me acting poorly, and it's me not doing good. But there's times when it's just fucking really gratuitous and really unnecessary, and it doesn't need to be, and it just is for poor reasons. And I can't help but be frustrated at shit like that. Oh.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to
That was the old lady from the nursing home.
ever before.
Am I gonna finish the game? Yeah, I'm gonna finish the game, but it's just... Some of it is so fucking difficult to tolerate. The combat is atrociously poor. The combat is bad. It really is bad. The necessity to be reliant on the flashlight mechanic is fucking bad. I think what plays into that is the limited storage space. I don't think there was any need to incorporate a limited storage space. I really don't. And to me, it just feels like they're trying to replicate Resident Evil in that regard as a survival horror game and having limited options. Or, limited space. Do you want to do Borderlands tonight? Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Me and the lady are going out. But I'll see what I can do. I've been up for 3.5 hours. Honestly, I expected to finish the game like an hour ago. But it's literally a lot of these segments are me running around for 45 minutes trying to fucking figure out what to do. And I'm impatient and I'm trying to figure it out. But I can't figure it out because the game is just so convoluted and so fucking ass backward and just doofy with its presentation and the way that it narratively jumps you from thing to thing to thing. I don't know yet, Brady. But, like, I love the presentation of the game. Like, the presentation of the game is fucking phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, like, the presentation is immaculate. It's really good. It's artistic as fuck. The presentation is grand. The atmosphere is fucking amazing. The colors are great. Like, the shifting dynamic environments is fucking awesome. It's just the fucking combat is a very big drawback, and it literally blankets and muddies the entire experience. If this game had a better combat engine and there was more weight to it, like I was saying before, and it was just better orchestrated, then it would be great. But because it's a Remedy game and they don't know how to fucking design combat for dog shit, it's poor. And it shouldn't be. And this game, honestly, like, I dare say it deserves so much better than that. It really does. It deserves so much better than that. Like, there's times where I know I'll reactively dodge on impulse, and, like, the game will not dodge. Like, literally, it'll eat, like, 4 inputs and just not do anything. That shit pisses me off. The enemies getting increased range and, like, automatically predetermining where you're going to go when you react is also stupid. Like, I have gripes with this game. I'm not gonna sit here and be one of those people that unconditionally sucks its dick and says it's amazing at everything it does, because it isn't. But the things that it does do well, it does really, really well. And the things that it sucks at, it really, really sucks at. Go to Parliament Tower. Parliament Tower is where I went to talk to Alice the first time. So where is that? I remember it being across the street. Here it is. That looks like a tower. Yeah, I think it's through the park. That would also explain why the park was in the vision. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to shit on the game relentlessly. Like, it's really good. It's very, very great in what it does well, but it equally contrastively does some things very, very fucking poorly. But it is a great game. It's just, the combat. If you can get around the combat, it's a great game. Resident Evil 4 did everything that this game tries to do with its combat infinitely better, and it makes way more sense. Giving Leon the capability to dodge certain attacks, fucking awesome. Deflecting other attacks and parrying things, also great. Okay, here we go. We're on return now. While I'm in a safe spot, let me go to the restroom and then we'll finish out the game. And then I'm never touching this piece of horseshit ever again. Yeah, but the sequence with running away from the Dark Presence the second time was not anything like the first time. The first time, it gave you a presentative direction of where to go, and you automatically are going to beeline it for the light space. That was just absurd, because, like, literally there was nowhere to go, there was no direction. If you go the wrong way, you're forcibly killed. I died 4 times on that Dark Presence section, and I restarted twice. Not bueno. Not good. Just direct your game better than that. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal Barry. Hey Alice, sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to AI into a movie and or a TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about AI. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Your pal Barry. Hey Alice, checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I've considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people never get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Hey Alice, you're going to think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with AI or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. Hey Alice, I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers, and everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after AI's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply AI would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply, for good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Okay. Let's weasel our way out of here. Let's go into the spooky TV.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment.
Love is weakness. Trigger when viewer close, intimate. Okay.
By the confusion.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Okay. I'm suspecting that I'm supposed to go to the other TV. But there seems to be TVs everywhere, so I don't know how important that is. I was gonna say, there was a locked door somewhere around here before, last time I was in here. But I can't do anything here. Does that just mean that I don't have the context for what needs to happen here progressively, and I need to backtrack and I'm going through this too fast? Or do I just have to wait for her to go through her bullshit that I really don't care about? Okay, it made a spooky noise, so that makes me believe that I need to do some interactable stuff. Oh, here we go. It's the room I was initially going to. But yeah, like, don't get me wrong, the highs in this game are very, very high, but the lows are also very, very low. It's a very mixed bag for me.
Soar past my bedroom window.
I would say, honestly, this game was like a 7 out of 10 for me.
Animal.
Like, the story is great, the story is fucking awesome, but the combat fucking sucks.
Girl crying. Like losing their feelings.
Gonna go get ready right now, I'll be good to go by noontime. Good luck through the rest of this. No worries. I'll see you soon, when you get here and pick me up. Because I'm lazy, and I don't drive.
Horror of caring.
But yeah, I'll see you when you get here, love.
And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
I would say I would get ready to go, but I'm already pretty much ready, honestly. I just want to get this game over with.
There was something
Yeah, that's my girlfriend, Brady. You slow to catch on, buddy?
to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like
I call her love, like, every time she's here. It's not a title I just give anybody.
I submerged myself in it.
Like, I call you the F word.
My search became obsessive, but
I like how you put the yes, like, question. Yeah. Privileged princess, yes. What, me or you? Yes. Whatever it is, yes. Oh, hey, look, this one's really important because there's 9 screens instead of 1. Yeah, I'm sorry for bitching so much. I don't mean to, but it's hard to tolerate sometimes. Like, I know what my reaction is, and, like, there's times where, like... See, like, watch. You see how he, like, doesn't dodge again immediately? The intervals at which enemies attack is not consistent with that animation all the time. And for the enemies that can literally just compensate for where you're gonna be, or they take repeated swings that you can't back away from, is really stupid. So, like, if they're going to impede you from dodging, like, literally consecutively as many times as you need to get away from, like, let's say an enemy goes bap, 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 back and forth. You need to input 3 dodges. You can't input 3 dodges. You can only input 1. So the extra range that they get with those physical swings where they're moving forward compensates for the distance that you are away from them. And it's really dumb. I'm the princess? Yeah. Oh, is this the finished Return novel? Yeah.
Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it.
Oh, so like Alan was trying to write himself out of the dark place, Scratch was similarly doing the same thing to permeate and invade the real world, right?
Saga Anderson.
Yeah, so he made Saga, that's right. So I was right. So Alan was writing the novel, and we were acting it as he was narrating it, or whatever, and Scratch was trying to come out. And we were playing as a character in the story that Alan was novelizing, and that's why Scratch was taking the place of Wake in the story, but with Wake's appearance. I thought so. Okay, so never mind. I wouldn't say the story's been entirely too hard to follow. I was able to glean a lot of it. Oh shit. Did Scratch just come in and kill me? He killed me in 1 revolver round. I need like 8 revolver rounds to take out a common enemy. Are you fucking serious? That's BS. I don't believe you.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Okay. So now what? Do we fight him or what?
The memory of my edits was already fading.
Oh, that's not good.
Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Okay, so our goal is to write. That's what our goal is right now. So let's go to the typewriter and whip up a storm. Let's cool whip up a storm. Can I say that? Probably.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Now we're back in the studio again. Masks. Initiation 7. Okay. Oh, I see. So Alan Wake's chapters are just way shorter than Saga's are. Not that Sagas are entirely all that long, but... Okay, let's see. We need a really big pick-me-up on items. We need a really big reimbursement for resources, otherwise we are going to be fucked. Hello, TV. What do you have for me? Reruns of Full House? The Brady Bunch? What do we got going on? Alan looks like he's been through a Brady Bunch marathon. Look at this man. He's all disheveled and wet. He's like, I can't take anymore. Please, no. Those kids are way too creepy. Mr. Door is here, clearly. So is Mr. Door a personification of the Dark Presence, just not taking the form of Scratch? Yep, he just stood up and fastened and straightened his jacket. You know he's evil. Hello, sir. How's it going?
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know.
Am I?
There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
Broken record, Alan. I'm looking for my daughter, Cheryl.
And so is someone important to me.
Starting to remind me of a certain dad, if you catch my drift.
Keep opening doors. Peeking in. Through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
I really don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but okay.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
I'm with Wake on this, bro.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Question is he just gonna blip out of existence like he's a fraction of my mind, or is he gonna just turn around and walk back to his desk?